and the words of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam are true, then this life, of which the expectancy is, say, 60 years, 1/3 of these 60 years is spent not in ibadah or in anything constructive. 1/3, and when I say 1/3, I mean 20 years of this 60 is spent in sleep. We are fast asleep for 20 years, which leaves our life to only about 40 years. Yeah, it's 20 years because an average person sleeps about 8 hours. 8 hours is 1/3 of a day. A day has 24 hours. If you divide a day into 3, you get 8 hours. So 8 hours of sleep each day means by the time you are 60 years old, which is the average life expectancy, you would have been sleeping for about 20 years, which leaves you about 40 years of life. Now our lives, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala begins to hold us accountable after we reach the age of maturity. And in most cases, the age of maturity will come at around 12, 13, 14, let's say 15 years. So from the 40 years, if we take away the 15 years of childhood before your maturity, you are remaining with only about 25 years of life. Now, when you look at 25 years, you will agree with me, it's not much. It's very, very little. That's why sometimes we get to wake up and realize when time is already gone. You ask yourself, what happened to the time? Am I already 40 years old? Am I already 45? Am I already 50 years old? What happened to the 50 years? You can't tell because it's a very short period of time. Your life and my life is divided into 3 types of days. The first type is the day which has already passed. That we cannot talk about because it's gone. There is no need to discuss it. It is gone. The second type is the day that you are living now. Today, the day in which you are. And the third is the day which is going to come tomorrow. Now these two, the day which already passed, forget about it, it will never come back, that is gone. And the day which is coming tomorrow, that is not in your hands and you don't know if you are going to live it. A person may wake up in his house today, but there is no guarantee that he will spend the night in his house. He may wake up in the morning in his house and spend the night at the grave. In fact, everyone that spends the night at the grave wakes up in his house, not knowing the night will be spent in the grave. So the day you live today, you're not sure whether you're going to finish it or not. Some people may finish this day, they may come to the end of this day, others may not come to the end of this day. Allah may take it away before the evening or before the night.